My name is Katie Perry. I am the provost at the University of Olivet. EdSites has absolutely helped us identify students who would have slipped through the cracks. There's not another system on our campus that is proactively reaching out to students to capture their voice. So anything from how their mental health is doing to as simple as, are you homesick, to are you planning on registering? Those timely responses or reach outs where a student can just simply raise their hand and say, I'm feeling this way. Whether or not every time a human has to connect with them or not, we can make that judgment. The amazing work that EdSites continues to do to evolve their product is also unmatched in what I've experienced with other products. Since our adoption 4 years ago to now, and being able to look up a student and view their chat history is another huge feature that we didn't have when we initially implemented that we have now. And so to be able to see exactly what that student said to the bot allows us to make a better judgment of what the appropriate follow-up is with the student. There have been so many examples of individual students who said, I'm not returning. And I think one of the early on ones was, the handful of students that said, I'm not returning, and we put the advisor in touch with them, and then they did return. One of the students was a semester away from graduating and wasn't going to return, returned and then graduated in December. And so it changed the conversation for us. It wasn't like, well, you haven't registered, why not? It was, you told Clyde that you're not planning on returning, what's going on? How can we be helpful? And so the nature of that conversation changes. The way we use the data to support different students groups on campus is our Health and Wellness Center really embodied that. Our director of the Health and Wellness Center is able to use the risk drivers to really figure out who are the students at most risk, or if we can drill down on some of the sub-drivers and we know we have a specific program that's most appropriate to that student, send out more individualized invitations to the students, getting the right humans in touch with the right students for the right programs. It's not just those bulk emails to every student, right? They feel unique, they feel valued, they feel seen. To manage the product has been really easy. The dashboard and the weekly digest follow-ups of, there's 4 students that need a human follow-up, makes it really easy to click in and see who needs it. As provost even, I'm still managing it just to make sure that those students are getting followed up on. And it's 1 day a week for maybe 15 minutes for our entire student population just to make sure it's manageable. The partner success team has been just refreshing. Getting those meeting alerts on the calendar, it's like, yes, this is gonna be easy and good. But the meetings are always really well organized. Our partner success team has always done a good job at building a framework that is aligned to our institutional calendar year after year. Here would be a great week to do a custom campaign. What ideas would you have for a custom campaign? What should we consider building out? Who should I connect with about that custom campaign? So if the idea in the initial meeting for the framework is we should do something with career, then the question is, who should I follow up with about that? And so it takes it off of my plate. And so again, that lift is just so minimal for me. Be inspired by their constant attention to the student. So many other products are looking at how do we serve the institution? What does your institution need? And EdSites is one of the first products that asks me, what does your students need? And our students need that.